Hey guys, athletes every day ask me, how do I get more explosive? And most of them have no idea where to start. So I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 exercises for making you into an explosive and powerful athlete. Check them out. First exercise that we're gonna do today, guys, is the hang clean pull. Why do we use the hang clean pull here at Absolute? One, most athletes can do it. It's from the hang position, and they're used to being in this athletic base position here. 2, it forces them to learn how to do triple extension through their ankles, knees, and hips. And 3, it's a great precursor to our hang clean, which we also love to do. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna grab your bar with what's called a clean grip, or a very similar grip to what you would use for your deadlift. You're gonna stand it up, you're gonna have a slight knee bend, you're going to hinge over the bar, and from here we're going to drive through the floor and extend with our ankles, knees, and hips, pulling the bar up to our chest. Our next exercise is building on our hang clean pull, and that is the hang clean. Now, one of the things I really love about the hang clean, aside from the triple extension and the aspect of forcing the athlete to explode off the ground, is its impact on your body. Oftentimes we're on the field, we're absorbing impacts of other players, we have to stop, we have to go. So this creates a reactive force, all right? I have to be able to catch that bar, stand it back up without having that bar crumble me to the ground. So it forces us to become a lot stronger and able to absorb impact. The whole beginning part is the same as the clean pull. We're going to hinge, we are over that bar, weight is towards the balls of our feet, and from here we're going to perform a clean pull and catch it. Okay guys, we've got Mike here to help me out with the kettlebell swing today. If you notice, there's a trend in the exercises that we're doing here. All of them have to do with the hip hinge. So with the hip hinges, Mike's gonna give you a little example here. He's gonna drive his hips back. He's got a slight bend in the knee here. And this is where you're gonna produce a lot of your power from when you're jumping, okay? When you're squatting, when you're trying to be explosive. So the kettlebell swing feeds right into this little exercise library here. What we're gonna grab that kettlebell in front of his body. If you notice here, hips are hinged, nice flat back, and he's gonna start by doing what's called a hike. So he's gonna hike that kettlebell by dragging it back in between his body here, and then he's gonna propel it upward. Now, if you notice one thing that's very important, watch how his legs drive straight, and he's driving down through the floor. He's not heaving the kettlebell with his arms or with his back, but in actuality, what he's doing is he is pushing through the ground with his legs, and he is exploding upward, creating a very explosive movement, which is gonna carry over to our other exercises and on-field performance very well. Building on the first 3 exercises, our clean pull, our hang clean, and our kettlebell swing, we're gonna get a little bit more dynamic here, and we're gonna add some jumping movements to it. Now, the trap bar jump is a bit of an advanced movement, so if you're not quite ready to do this with weight, eliminate the weight and stick with a squat jump. That's fine, and you'll progress up to this at some point. Now, what Mike's gonna do here is gonna hinge once again, slight knee bend, hips travel backward, creating this nice angle here across the hips, chest is upright, and from here, he's going to drive through the floor and create as much space between his feet and the ground as possible. I want you to notice a couple things. When Mike does this, he comes back down to the ground, he comes to a full stop, forcing his muscles to totally recontract and drive again. We're not doing touch and go trap bar jumps here. If I want that, I'll let you know. Also, the other thing is when he lands with soft knees, meaning that he's not pounding the ground and he's nice and easy on his joints. Last on my top 5 exercises for making an athlete explosive is the classic old school box jump. You can never go wrong with it. Teach the athlete triple extension, teach them body awareness, and it forces them to be explosive. You literally can't jump if you're not. So Danny's gonna come up here, and I want you to watch one crucial thing. Very often we see athletes tucking their knees up to their chests, okay, jumping on really high boxes. Congratulations, you've got flexible hips. Nobody cares. We're looking to see actual explosive power. Your vertical is based upon the distance between your feet and the floor. So the vertical doesn't lie. You either have a 30-inch vertical or you don't. So what Danny's gonna demonstrate is a proper box jump here where he's going to look like he's actually floating up onto the boxes. He's going to achieve full extension and jump off the top. Landing with nice soft feet, soft knees, and he's gonna do it again for us. Excellent job.